Alright, folks, what's up? Cage back here with last Epoch. There we go. We're in chapter 4, the Outcasts and the Empire. Excited to get into this. We're heading over this direction, going to the college, which is kind of a cool travel back and forth between the ruined era and the Imperial era kind of thing, which is pretty cool. Playing the Falconer. I did update my but I want boom. I did add this. I added the void res that was missing from the other one. So there you go on that. And don't think there was anything else. Yeah, no. I put some stuff in the stash for later. I updated my filter a little bit to recolor certain things we're going to be using in the end game, so I can find them on pieces of items just in case they drop on blues or whatnot. So I can shove it into my stash tab for the moment until we get more shattering and removal runes and stuff, so we can use those to get those shards for later. That's all we got. We're gonna go kill some shit. Start. Okay, I'm sorry. The first enemy of the day is gonna lag up the game. It usually does that. Forget about that. Oh, I forgot about you too. I already killed you, but like I totally forgot that you existed. Yo, my bad. Goddamn. Yeah, I feel like I'm already starting off to low damage. I feel like I was doing more damage before this. But, I don't know, my Falcon's still doing some good damage. Oh, I remember you guys, the ones who were all on the row. Yeah, good times. So I gotta remember my shifting does not give me health back anymore. So that's something to remember because I unspecialized it. So that is important to note. Well, I'm gonna jump that direction. It's a hard disagree on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this out. We're gonna have a little party here. Ballista and Falcon party. Good stuff. Get that attack speed increase. Love it. He loves to see it. It's supposed to look a little different as well. It's kind of cool. Right, yeah, I'm starting later than I originally intended to, but while I was waiting for some videos to load and stuff, to download and what have you, I got caught up working on another build planner. I don't know if I'll ever play this. I might play it on my own, I might not, I don't know, because I mean, it's one of those builds to where, it would work solo. It's intended to be multiplayer, but it would work solo. It would just be like incredibly fucking slow. That'd be the only real problem with it. It'd just be incredibly fucking slow. But I don't think you'd ever fucking die, unless you were one shot. I think the only way you can actually die is if you're one shot, or just like seriously not paying attention. So I mean that is kind of cool. Critical strike, dexterity. You love to see both of those. You absolutely love to see it. Starting off on a good foot today. So yeah, I love coming up with like builds and stuff like that, and build plans. Very, very excellent to use. It's very intuitive. It's really cool. I really appreciate it. Oh my. Over. It's not up. Make it up. Ooh. You are, so I get extra damage against you. It's hard to see. Everything's different tints through these lenses. What are you gonna do? Throwing these out real fast. Yeah. Suck it. So I've thought about this before, but I never thought about playing it before until today. It's just like, you know, like what's a build? Like, you know, waste some time and stuff, so I'm not all slow and shit. Yeah, that's one of them. Because I had my, I do like that these guys are like just walking in a line. Shit, that's really cool. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. We're starting to get a little somewhere. And I was like, oh yeah, like now that, you know, multiplayer is not like completely out of the question. I mean, it kind of is at the moment, just because with more people, from what I've heard at least. Trying to load into the zone is an absolute fucking nightmare. So, not the best thing to do at the moment. But these bone sculptors are fascinating creatures. Very interesting. But eventually, I mean, to be fair, it's only day 2. But eventually, when Epoch gets their stuff together, and we can finally load in zones a little bit faster. It's a little bit worse today than it was last night, which is very interesting. So I tried it earlier this morning before I went to work for like 20 or like 30-40 minutes, and there's like the garden zone wouldn't load at all. I was working on my warlock build on route. Super excited. Wait, how many 2 do I have? I have 32, so 16 health. That ain't shabby. That ain't shabby. That'd be a good little addition whenever I'm fighting a boss or a rare spawn or something. I was thinking about the Falcon point. We'll talk about that in a second. I don't know if I'm not gonna go into that yet because I definitely want to get that 40% and at least get 1 point into the stacking damage. But I definitely want to get there a little bit sooner than later now that we actually have some decent stats. We'll at least get a little bit of mana and a decent chunk of health whenever my pet either hits a rare boss or kills an enemy, which with Falcon Strikes, that happens actually pretty consistently. That's a good chunk of health right there against some packs. Not that I think we really need it, but you never know. You know, in a pinch, sometimes. At the start of this, we were getting pretty whacked up. You know, that's the thing. And obviously, oh hey, what's up, Flame Guard? Like right now, it'd be pretty sick. It would be pretty useful to have. But we're fine. We can do this. This guy ain't shit. Try to predict the flame. I was a little bit early on it. No big deal. Just definitely do not want to get hit by it. That shit hurts. Yo. What's this one? Crit Strike Molt. That's the one. Nice. Gonna save those for shards and shit. You'll love it. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna say that a lot. I'm gonna leave that at 4 seconds for a while. Because 4 seconds is good enough. I just need it to proc more often. But yeah, I was in the right spot. This one here. We don't have 40 attributes yet, so we're not going to get mana. I thought it was 30. It's my bad on that. But we're not doing it for the mana. Per 2 total attributes, 1 health. 16 health. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yes. The build I was working on. Usually, specifically for 2 players, but you can't play solo. 2 or more, really, but I don't know 2 other people that play this game, so it'll probably only be 2. Unless I want to jump into Discord with a bunch of randos, which is a possibility. Yeah, we'll go up to the college first. Why not? Alright, so this place is looking pretty the same at the moment. There can be an eye watcher thing right up here around the corner bin. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Though the graphics and the change and everything is really, really fucking cool. I like that. It's really cool. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of the Pyromancer stuff. Mini damage, yes. Let's try to get some better loot up in here. No, they took the Watcher out? Oh, that's interesting. There's always famously a little eye watcher motherfucker over here. Look at this, 40% is really coming into play now. That's oh, there he is. The immortal eye of focus. There we go, that's cool. They moved him a little bit. And this design's a little different as well. I may have played this a lot, okay? I mean, 1,000 character levels. I might have played this a little bit. You know, so what? Man, something about this just feels very satisfying. I don't think I need that. What was the... Plus it's not. Mana I don't need. Who needs mana? Who uses mana in this game, right? But yeah. I was thinking, like, if you're gonna play with a partner or whatnot, I noticed that you can make like a healing druid, which is pretty cool. Take out these archers because they hurts. It hurts me a lot. Hi guys, I'm not doing here. What was that light over here? Y'all teleport in? Fishy stuff going here. So what I really like about this place is you can try to get in here during this era and they won't let you in without this like seal or something. So you go into the future where this whole wall is just like knocked down and so you can just go up and these guys aren't here anymore. Or at least a lot of these creatures aren't here anymore. And then you go get that seal and you bring it back and you're just like, actually I do have proof I can get in here. They're like, what the fuck, intruders and shit. Yeah. And you bust on it. It's pretty sick. Alright, look at that. Ooh, net. Net actually looked a lot cooler than I thought it was going to. We actually can... Actually, I can put net in my bar. We don't use the ballista. So I can fuck around with it a little bit if I need to. But that plus 3 melee damage is going to be nice. Plus the 7% increase on that as well. It's going to be good stuff right there. But yeah, let's fuck around with net. I fucks with net. Yeah, that looks way cooler than I thought it was. I thought you were just gonna like jump backwards a little bit and it's just gonna be this little it's just gonna shoot forward. That's actually pretty sick. That reminds me of some like D3 kind of stuff right there. With the it's not a demon hunter, right? What oh maybe it's, no, because that's Warcraft. I don't remember what she is. But she's something, alright. Alright, another 40%. And now we can start moving up this path. Good stuff. Identify yourself. Only those with the Imperial Officer crest are permitted beyond this point. Got it. Now we go to the ruined era. It would be kind of interesting if it told me that. Like if like something gave me an indication of like, oh, I could come here at a different time. Like, I guess it would be a lot of legwork if you have to go into the future. Or like return back to town, just talk to someone and be like, hey, I can't get in. And they'll be like, maybe use that Epoch we used to go in the future. Maybe it's not there in the future. It would be just kind of a lot of legwork to teleport there, then teleport here and whatnot. So I guess like like story wise this makes no sense, and it's kind of like a little like but gameplay wise it's kind of nice that you don't have to do that. If I'm being completely honest with you, it's kind of nice that you don't have to do that. So I can forgive it for that alone. That alone is just like No, you know what? Actually, I'm okay with it. I'll take the hit to the story for that. That's absolutely fine with me. You know? It's all good now I think about it. But anyways, yeah, healing druid. Cast. Oh, I thought it was 50 cast speed. Why would I think it was 50 cast speed? Yeah, healing druid. Like, I was just like, you know, they have a straight up healing spell. And it was like, and, you know, druid, you can obviously get a Spriggan and Spriggan form. Spriggans have their passive ability is to do an AoE heal. Or not passive ability, active ability is to do an AoE heal. Also, you can spec into them to get a passive ability. That's actually a passive ability. Hold on, I can get this. Don't tell me. Oh, they can throw entangling roots and they'll aim it at you. And if you spec into the healing side of that, it'll give you 8. Excuse me. Ooh, don't. That's fine. Oh, that was the. No, it would be acid. I think toxic specifically poison. Oh, it's whatever. I don't think I got it. I did not. I'm okay with that. But yeah, like the max is like 800, and that's without any passives into your tree to give increased healing on yourself, but also on your minions. So, like at the current moment, that would heal 2 of me. So yeah. So yeah, also the Spriggan form, you can drop healing totems, and those heal quite a bit. And there's like increased healing lines in there. Oh, this is really fucking cool. I don't know if this was like this before, if it was just not really well visualized, but like this is pretty sick. I like that. You know, in theory, I could have just sent my Falcon up here to retrieve it for me, but you know, like, I guess like in the future, I think there's a wall there that's not there now. So I guess that makes sense. Well, I could have then, but there remains of an Imperial officer who looks nothing like this, by the way, are in surprisingly good condition. One of his hands still clutches what appears to be some kind of crest. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that shit. That's cool. I do like that. That's cheeky. I like that. Yeah. And this is the point. I can spec in so you can drop 3 healing totems at once, and I think you can get up like 4, 5, 6, something like that. So yeah, it's a lot of healing, man. Y'all got netted, son. I mean, your range, so it really doesn't matter, but like, I just wanted to use it because I realized I have been using it. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cool. That net's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, that would be useful for a trap master, for my trap master build. Whenever I build that, I haven't started on it yet, but you know, it's in making. Physical damage. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Yeah, I'll have to use some of this money, which we're getting a good. We're getting decent chunks of money now. We're definitely getting decent chunks of money now. But I'll have to buy another slot. Another stash tab. Sorry, it's also been a long day today as well, so I'm not gonna be all there. I swear, I'm not usually this out of it most of the time. That was weird. But yeah, no, I'm just tired. It's been on go these last couple of days. Just getting off of like working for weeks straight, man. It's crazy. See up under the door fades away. What are you doing? Guards. Sound of Humsk fleeing to the upper levels. Oh, can be heard above. Okay, buddy. Well, Interesting. Okay. Anyways, which one of you bitches helps? Yeah, with my trap, homie. Since I use the range chakram, if enemies get too close, I can just use that to trap them up and throw from range and whatnot. So that could work. That definitely could work. But back to the druid. So the build and why you can do this solo, even with the healing build. I know this is not the way, but like, kind of interested to see what's over here. I've never looked over here before, and this guy looks fascinating. You look like a fancy feller. God, you do so much damage with a giant slayer, man. So much fucking damage. This place is cool looking. I like it. I am a fan. So on your main attack, you have Eterra's Blessing. Now, the only time you really do damage, you only really damaging thing is if you go into Spring and Form, and then you can use your Thorns and summon Vines and stuff like that. Wow, ball lightning, that's interesting. I've never really seen that before. I like the changes. I like the enhancements. Whoop. More dodge, baby. You love to see the dodge. Most of the time you probably wouldn't, but like if you're me, and this build specifically, this is one of the one times, I was like, where's my finger at? My finger's not where it should be. That's fun. Crit strike, won't crit that crit strike molt. It's made the text be 5 res. I do not think that's better. Nah. Nah, we already got 5 res. We're good. We're good. Oh yeah. So this is open. Again, I could have just sent my bird up here. Pretty sure my bird would have been fighting against these guys. Ooh, Aphix shards. Yes. It's almost as exciting as the money shrines. It might be more exciting at this point. Like, that's pretty cool. Ooh, golems. Well, that's interesting. I don't think the enemy's ever had golems before. Like, straight up the golems that look like the golems that you get. I do need that no delay thing. So, these are interesting. Using the soul phylactery things. I wonder if this is how they're giving people the immortal gift kind of thing, or just turning them into the tick up, you know. Physical damage, and the damage reaches health. Damn, that's actually more prevalent than I thought it was. Like, that's crazy. I'm gonna have maybe way too many of these. Now that I think about it. But fuck it. Okay. Let's read this here. The new soul extractors have proven effective. Oh, this is taking souls away. Okay. The yield of essence from the test subjects is reliably greater and of higher quality compared to previous extraction methods, yet it is still far from enough. The Emperor's gift is spread thin every day. Another of us loses what makes us human and become a mindless thrall, immortal, unloyal, but lacking the heart of our Emperor defied. The heart our Emperor defied the gods to defend. Got it. It pains me still that we have resorted to this, but what choice do we have? Okay. Even if the living were willing to accept immortality, would we be able to provide enough essence to sustain them? We cannot let their souls go to waste. If my work can keep the spark of consciousness lit in a single imperial citizen, I will sacrifice as many of the living as I must. Oh, so they were getting real up in here. Okay. They weren't in the game of fun. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. That's cool. Nice. I'll keep that. Might be able to get something for it. Dude, that plus melee. I want that. Yeah, I might be able to get something for that in the trade house. Right now. Oop, wrong button. Back to the camp. And then we'll go back to that same spot for the third time. technically teleporting there, second time, third time visiting there. What was I gonna say? So yeah. Sorry, back to, okay, we're good, we got this. I am not at the college anymore. You're gonna catch me up, baby, catch me up. Okay, alright, you know, that's fine as well. I thought that was a flag in the ground, like someone's specific flag, and then I realized that's a head and that's a person. Very interesting cape.
What do you want?
You stopped what the Imperials were doing in the Greek college. Excellent work. Yes, that's on me for downing the queen. You have my thanks. You know, it's all good. We all have our doubts from time to time. What you gonna do about it, you know what I mean? Like, stuff happens. It's not like I feel, yeah. Alright, more damage. Because we need to keep our damage up. It's not horrible, but I'm not pumping like I wish I was pumping, you know. I want to see you. Yeah. All my monies. Alright, we need to another for 2K. Yeah, it's nothing. I gotta see colors here. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Get that all fancy schmancy there. That's the question, ain't it? I don't know what to do yet, so I'm gonna just pop all these bad boys in here, and I don't think it's gonna work for very long if I keep gaining all these shards at this rate. We only need very little fire and physical, so if we can get, we might need to do it a couple times. So the bee master over here, this person getting beat out. All right. Yeah, I will eventually explain. I mean, you may know this if you watch me. I tend, especially when I'm trying to talk while I'm recording, I tend to get distracted decently easily by what is occurring on the screen. God, man, it fucking hurts around here. I need more physical resistance. Well, it doesn't look like they're using certain abilities. I got 21. But I guess they are, actually, I think they are doing extra damage for this. You know, I would love to just, like, rack up, like, my resistances for days. Like, I would, you know, I don't have shards. I really just don't have shards, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You know? So there's no real way for me to do that. As much as I would absolutely love to, it's like nothing I can like really do about that. That's a decent range. Maybe we can carry through it. Yeah, okay, we're good. So, yeah, it's Utera, and then we have our summon Spriggan, then we got a Spriggan form, then we got summon Grizzly Bear to be able to tank. We have Warcry, not only to be able to enrage or frenzy our bear, but also it also heals and it can heal like allies and cleanse ailments and stuff like that. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. See if I can face tank this, but fuck, I used 2 again. I used 3. It's fine, I don't need it. It's for pussies. What the fuck are you doing here? Why are you in the ground? Okay.
Yes?
Tara, how long have you been here soon that those would still be, well... You have to help Ulrich. That idiot let it slip that he knew something, and now they're taking him away for interrogation. Or worse. I have no clue, but the ring, its magic, is linked to him. The outcasts over the risen lake could be activated to lead it to him. I'd offer to join you, but I don't think I can. You'll need to head west of the lake to take the ring. The outcast now you'll be able to find Ulrich. I was wondering why that whole, even that scene was about. Now that I think about it, look for a stone inscribed with runes by the lake edge. Touch it with Ulrich's ring, and the outcast will let you into the hideout. Huh.
Be with you.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Man, I don't want to sound like a negative Nancy or anything, but I'm getting fucking wrecked, man. I mean, again, I don't have great resistances, so like clearly they're just kind of shredding me. I mean, the attack speed's down, but like the rest of that's pretty sexy. So I need fucks with that. But yeah, my resistances, man, they're not great right now. So, but again, that's not much I can do about that. I can maybe pump up each of my resistances maybe by 1 tier, maybe 2, but like I don't know, maybe that would do something. I'm also looking for gear, you know, but I'm not getting a whole lot of gear over here. But maybe I need to sacrifice some damage for something. I don't know. But again, I was saying, I already feel like I'm not doing enough damage, so you know, there's that too. I'm doing decent damage. I won't say I'm doing no damage, but that is my approximate 50% increased damage. Oh yeah, that's a little boss there. Okay, we're doing alright. We just need to kill this reanimator guy here. These reanimators just keep popping up, huh? I want to kill that guy, so that's good. I killed the bow homie. Get fucked. Man, that is a much higher chance to drop than I thought. Honestly, than I originally thought. That's nuts. So, I guess the general idea of this build I keep occasionally bringing up, obviously, is that you just heal a fuckload. Everything heals, and so you have a buddy. You get a buddy of yours, and you tell them like you tell that person, like obviously, you've got to get resistances and crit avoidance and whatnot. You know, anything that will keep you from being one shot. Because I can't help you if you're one shot. You will just die. Like this is literally nothing I can do to help you if you don't have a health bar, because you're just instantly dead. But as long as you don't instantly die, nothing can kill you. So just literally build just full fuck you levels of damage. Just like go full fucking damage and like prefixes and you know, like talent points and stuff. Like just like pick whatever class you think you can just pump 8 shit levels of damage, and I'll just like my whole job would be to keep you the fuck up. Also, my build is extremely tanky as well, so I'm not just a healer. I can also take a lot of fucking hits and a lot of punishment. And I have Warcry spec to taunt, if the enemy's within range of it, as well as my bear can taunt. Like, yeah, it's just it's good stuff. Pretty much, I mean, there's a lot of different stats on the build, but the main two that I've spammed constantly is healing effectiveness, which is a funny number. We got that too, and minion damage. Because you only have 2 minions in the thing, so especially if you're gonna solo it, those are the only things that is gonna really do a whole lot of damage for you. I mean, around 40 some attunement in there, you know, for extra mana for healing spam and hi friend, you gonna die. I do want that. Healing spam, rage, and whatnot. The whole point is probably not gonna stay in Spriggan a lot. We'll probably jump in and out of Spriggan form like constantly, so it should never really drain my mana down to 0 from the rage going all the way down. I should be like willingly discarding the form constantly and whatnot. So yeah, went into the passive tree, which I would show you if I was playing Primals, but I'm not, so I can't show you sometimes. But pretty much got every node that increases healing, like the 17 passive points in the druid tree that goes like the 7-10 route. That's all just healing and minion healing increases like nutty. Even at the end, the one that's connected to the one that makes it so you can only have one companion, and then the plus spell damage and minion spell damage. The one that's connected to that also gives more healing, just nutty amounts of healing. Without all those passives, because I don't think most of those are healing effectiveness. I think. Maybe some of them are. I'm not 100% positive of how that works. I would have to go look at the wording, but I don't have it in front of me and I'm not capable of going to look at that at the moment. So this might be a higher number, but I got like minion damage, I think up around 500-600%, you know, some decent. Max endurance, 60% endurance, and max HP is like between around, from average to max, around 4.2 to 4.6 thousand, with about 1,500 of that being my endurance threshold, so almost half life. Cold resin mana, oh, armor, yeah, I'll take that. Take that, resistances. Let's go. Let's, okay, no. Special items, also anything. Damn, life is done. They wanted to fuck with me and my pet, just like, no. You do not touch my master, and stun the shit out of him. Ruin of removal, we need those if I remember correctly. Yep, we need those to help target farm specific ones, just to really make sure we get them. Because I don't want to be wasting shards on certain ones, so we need to be stacking those. I think we're getting close to the other outcast area. Looks like it. I usually don't pay attention to where we are on the map, so a little hard for me to notice it does. Oop, not health and kill. Melee physical, yeah, I want down, yeah. So I can spam that on my weapons and make me just hit like a truck. Get through this. Get us to the kind of more end points a little bit faster. I went the wrong way. My bad. This looked right, but I was like, nah, this is the direction. I got fooled. My memory serves. It's this direction. And there should be a rift, I believe, like right up here. I don't really want to fucks with that. I'm not gonna fucks with that. I don't really trust my survivability at the moment to deal with these exile mages. I think I'll fucks around with that later. Nah, right. But we got Void Res Shard. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love that says it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop saying that. But you guys know that you do love to see it. So there it is. Now this one should be the stompy dude, right? That gives me that unique, right? Or is that at the tar pits? I think that's the tar pits because we're going to the ruined era, so that's definitely the tar pits. This is the big cleric with the wrath, big idol head thingy. Yep, that I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Alright, get 1 point into that so we can give him some damage whenever we pop the mark, which we're doing constantly now because of that 40%. Good stuff. Give my Falcon even more damage. Does it just, but it will display it to me. I can't tell if I've popped one or not. I don't feel like I saw one, and I feel like he killed him before I could get there. You Falcon, you know, whatever. I don't know the gender of this Falcon. I have not checked. I think you gotta go this way, if I remember correctly. Then again, the maps could be changed, but it looks like it's roughly the same. All attributes, meaning here. I don't know if I can read the other ones. Man, I feel like I'm slaughtering now. Nope. Yes, but the numbers, yeah, the endurance is pretty nutty, which also makes me decently tanky. That with the tons of extra health and just the healing just makes it kind of hard to kill in general. Though it does not look like, because I think I definitely hit him to pop that thing. I don't think it works that way. Pretty small. We're gonna kind of start to ignore fire damage here for a little bit because I think I should have enough fire damage runes here very soon because I only need like one fire damage on one item, but it will probably upgrade over time. So there is that. Well, I think this is the direction. But yeah, nothing indicates to me that my Falcon is getting stronger. Besides the fact that he's just hitting like a fucking truck. Minion damage. Minion damage. Damn. I didn't think that many of these would be dropping, but not dropping consistently. Very interesting. And the healing effectiveness between what is happening? Why am I getting staggered out like that? This is a different zone. This is different. This does not. I mean, it might be similar, but this looks very different. So, intriguing. We'll put the health into here. Definitely think we need some defenses. Definitely think we need some defenses. So, there you go. Unfortunately, there's like no real good resistances in my passageway. So, nothing I can really do about that. But, as well. Why don't you try to dive bomb me? Dodge rating have hit recently. Let's go. I think that was also the base I wanted. Hold on. We'll check that here in a second, but what the fuck? Is that the... Yeah, no, that's the exiled coat. 100% is the exiled coat. Well, no, that's not the exiled coat. It's the same exact design as the exiled coat, but this one's necrotic resistance. Increased health, physical resistances, vitality and health. We might lose, 4% health. We might lose a little bit of health, but those resistances and armor are nutty. So I think we gotta take that. Alright, nice piece. And I'm looking cool. Excuse me. Okay. And I'm looking cooler. This guy matches the mask a little bit more. That's, you know, sick, sick. And yes, we are going the right way. It's all coming back to me. You gotta go loop all the way around. It's very fascinating. We're close to our target. God, my baby is fucking shredding. I really wish I could see. I could see its stacks. You know. Let's see how much damage I'm giving it in general. I do think that there needs to be a tooltip overhaul because there's a lot of passives that I'm getting that it's not telling me I'm getting, and I would actually really enjoy knowing if I popped these certain abilities and or not. I also kind of wish I'd stop sliding into body melee range for some of these hits as well, because that never used to happen. So that'd be really cool if it. Oh well, I did not want to summon this. I did not want to bring that to the party. No, it slows them. Does not hold big bossies in place. Yeah, nothing is telling me that my baby is getting increased damage from all this. Definitely do not want to get hit by that. I'm pretty sure that would one-shot me. I mean, I do have some void res, but I'm still pretty sure that would one-shot me. I got attacking my feet. Not a big deal. Yeah, popping that doing a lot. My baby's got to be stacking some mad damage. It would be really cool if I could see what that number was, but still pretty sick. Speaking of sick, all those runes were fucking sick. Yeah. Beautiful. Gonna go back there, so let's go to the camp and dump some of this off. Maybe get some more stuff depending on our gold. And we'll see, because yeah, I need my space. Let's see, 600. What? Why? What? the critical strike? Is it the critical strike chance? And the ignite and bleed, I think it's counting in the ignite and bleed damage on there as well. Keep that there just in case it really does matter, but I don't think it does. So, okay. Yeah. I think it factors that into the DPS. So, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just see about that, shall we? So, healing effectiveness. Between average to max on my healing druid, I have between 1,300% increase and 1,500% increase. So, I think I can heal like full health bars. I mean, I don't know how it works, but like, at least probably a good almost half of someone's health bar is gonna get healed, you know? So. Oh, yeah, swamp creatures. Oh, swamp creatures. I need to be testing how much damage this weapon does, because I just panicked and just blew the fuck up. Well, that's decent physical. It's not horrible. Feels pretty good. I think we're good. And there's health on melee hit. I do think I need that. Push. I remember before I used to get excited when I came here because this used to be a passive point quest, and now it's not. Makes me sad. Destroy malt. Fun.
Yes. Good luck.
You don't know any more than you should, Lee. I don't know about this. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, this place was all hunky-dory and happy-wappy. I don't know what that means, but it was. And then we come in here, and then all of a sudden it gets attacked, and everyone dies. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry. My bad.
Welcome, traveler.
Expecting you, traveler, and your epoch. I was here, I retain the information of old. You were there when it all started. Almost heard. But now you wait a minute, you're home. There's another hint there, right? You were there when it all started. I swear you either are a Terra or a spirit of Terra is inside you. I swear to fuck. Now you're here. Not just with one shard, but with the whole epoch. My people lost hope back then. This is either a blessing or a warning from us ago. My people were once the keepers. The first watched as the Terra broke the epoch into 3 shards. One hidden in the temple, one to be defended by knowledge, and one guarded by mystery. We protected them best we could. The fact that you were guided to combine them after all this time, maybe it's appropriate that I am the last. Ah yes, I can tell the boy left his mark on this. Let me know when you're ready. We'll start the ritual. I'll see him somewhere in the dark. In the distance there are shouts and sounds of combat. They found us. Quick, finish them off. While I wrap up this ritual.
May Terra smile upon you.
Very odd. Okay. Yeah, I don't think these storm wraiths were here before. That's fascinating. Oh. That is not. Oh, the fuck. Here's the ability. Oh, fuck. What the hell? What is this thing? Is it a boss of some kind? Cause I'm getting just fucking wrecked. Hi, guys. Oh, and increased health. Let's go. Who want that?
Welcome, traveler.
Let's go fight it. It all makes sense now. Fortunately for all that, guys saw walls of bone, twisted cages of metal and cruelty, but all around it, vast darkness of the sea. There had been rumors that Admiral Harton, one of the Emperor's servants, was constructing a dreadnought. Ulrich is imprisoned somewhere in there. It's not too late. The ship is still docked. Thank you. I will do my best. So yeah, a ridiculous amount of healing. I think it would be fun to mix with someone to be like, you know, obviously besides the base defenses that you need not to get one shot as much as before, just having them build as bursty damage is absolutely fucking possible. Just let them go absolutely legit without having to worry about most defenses. And just keep them fucking healed while Bear does its best to try to take the damage.
They won't forget that.
Like, it's great shit, man. Sounds like fun. You can also, again, as I said, it could be done solo, you know, with the Bear doing damage, with the Spriggan doing damage, with you and Spriggan 4 doing damage. Like, it is a possibility. But, I don't really, you know. Again, I don't think you would die anytime soon. Like, it'd be really hard for you to die, ever, with that build once it gets taken off, once you get all the abilities and you get the builds in certain places, get certain spells, abilities, etc. Skills, I guess I call them. Certain skills. Ooh, that cooldown recovery gonna be interesting. Get him. Either ass. And it's up. That's fun to fuck around with right there. I like, yeah, cooldown recovery on this build is gonna be exciting. kind of just like with my werebear. Whenever I get that, it's just like I can keep roaring every like 2 seconds. Keep these stacks going of maelstrom. How must you be like this? Nose, allergies, world, cruel world. I don't have to regen anymore. It makes me sad. So, I honestly, I know nothing at all. Anyways, as I was trying to say, before my nose rudely interrupted me, yeah, I still don't know, like, what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know if you just get to that town, and you just talk to someone, and it's like, join? And you just join, or if it requires some kind of small quest, or what. Fallen Tower, let's go. I don't remember where the Fallen Tower is. I mean, I will once I get there, but I don't know where that is at the moment. This is experience, cool. Yeah, I mean, we're almost like 19 levels away from kind of around the area when we're going to get to. Oh, no, we can't, I should say. Can't get to monoliths. Yep. That so. Oop. I think we might go. I'm not sure. Intriguing. Might be a way to go there, I'm not sure. 10 more health, 5 more dodge rating. Still dodge rating not great. Is what it is. Yeah, I don't know if there's something more special that's gonna happen with that. If I'm being honest with you. But kind of excited to see it. I'm not really super stoked about going through the whole campaign, besides, you know, just a little bits of the story and whatnot. I'm still interested to see how fucked up the ending of the campaign, well, the part of the campaign we have right now, is. I don't think we need leeching. Shred armor and hit. We do need that though. Oh, wait, those are both prefixes though. No, only one of those is a prefix. I'm very intrigued now. I don't know why I kept dropping that. Stop, no, stop. It's not, it doesn't have to be like this. I guess there needs to strip malt and crap. She drops in everything, that's crazy. Resist physical damage. It's good to know they're doing some good damage to me for resisting physical damage. And I think even without the bleed, with just the raw physical, we're doing fine. The bleed and ignite and all that stuff, so I think we're doing alright. Mini damage shard. And a glyph of hope. Okay, I just fucking center it. Damage. I don't care about that damage. Yeah, I think we can actually take off now. And right now I'm kind of the market of stacking flat fist. Well, melee.
That was close.
Especially early game flat stuff is a lot stronger than percentage-ish. You know, just depends on the obviously getting a mixture of both is what's gonna like really jack the number up, but yeah, fire damage is gonna have a huge impact in the early game. Yeah, at the end of the campaign, from what I remember, I only kind of half paid attention once, I believe. Is it something about like the snake goddess? Like has this thing where she picks like the shrine meeting or hand meeting, whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever they call it, to like be its sacrifice every so long, and like absorbs it or something for its to keep its like, I don't know, youth of beauty or something. And like naturally eventually one of them's like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that, and like betrays her and kills her and shit. I think something like that happens. And then the campaign's just kind of over at that point. It's very interesting. I wonder if in the future they're going to give any more. I mean, I've heard something about the, you're an interesting creature. You're new. That's cool. I know I've already seen a few of those, so I just didn't really pay attention to the fact that, like, that's a new mob. So that's very fascinating. Or at least a new artwork rendition of a different mob. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I heard something about like the possibility of them switching up what the shape where you put your idols in looks like. So that would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty sick. I'd be pretty down with that. But I wonder if they're ever going to, like, with more story. I wonder if they're going to add more tiers to passive skills, and then therefore like free passive points throughout extended, you know, whenever the campaign continues or what have you. So I swear some of these I just like shred, and the other ones I feel like I'm racking for a little bit. Like the skeletons just have like natural built-in like physical resistance. Feels like that might be a thing. Kind of makes sense. This direction? No. Hi guys. Hi fellers. Why knows? Why now? Why randomly at 2:30 in the fucking morning? I don't get it. Ooh, you're new? Question mark? I also do not know how much of it electricity resistance or fire resistance. I do have to be careful with that. Yeah, like that. That movement speed. I think it's just electricity. I think I'm doing the fire stuff. I think all the little fire bursts around it. I think that's purely just me. Okay. Okay. Fuck, man. I mean, at least we're almost done for the night, anyways. But still. Interesting. What's wrong with it? It's upstairs, and I got excited. Yeah, I think we'll get through the Dread Knight. Not fight Harton, or how do you pronounce that name? If I remember that name correctly or not. We'll do all that jazz, and call it there. I would love to push farther, however, we just, you know, more health. That's why I was like, God, I'm gonna die. Fire Res, Grip of Hope, I love it. Yeah, we just started much later, so we'll just have to go to bed and pick it up tomorrow, so I'm not pushing too hard. Oh, this is the different entrance to the docks. I think it was at least. It looks like it is. That's cool. I like that. It's neat. Get him, buddy. I just entered the zone, so the cooldown is not up. Focusing players. Well, that's not nice. Yeah, 32. I always got 5 levels today, and that's something, you know. It's not fucked though, that's not nothing. Then we can get increased damage and bleed chance. Bleed. Well, in theory, give us more damage. You know, that's some extra dots there. Some bleeding there, you know, that's a little bit of damage. And of course, we are increasing our damage by what, 6%? Yep, 6%. So, you know, we keep increasing our damage each passive point for the last several passive points. Like, in theory, we should be doing some decent damage. Oh, I was like, what the hell? There's a little whispering and shit going on, man. I don't care for it, but electricity is really fucking me up. I mean, I understand they're doing extra bonus damage to me for this part of the game with electricity damage, and I get that. Having some electricity res, I would love to supplement that with some idols and stuff, but like I don't got no idols. I mean, I guess there is a little bit of an extra challenge and whatnot, and I guess that does create some enjoyment, some entertainment, some fun for quite a few people. I mean, yeah, that's why that's why some people are really into the whole ruthless mode thing on last Epoch and what have you. Like, I get that. I understand that is appealing to people out there for sure. I do not doubt that. Oh, fuck. I thought he was going to go hamski. I thought he was going to keep pulsing for some reason. And I get that. I don't understand people are just like, yo, I want to start clean. No runes, no shards, no nothing. Every character. Like, I can understand, like every season or cycle, whatever your game calls it. I can understand that, sure. I could feel that. But like for every single character, why would you do that to yourself? Really? I mean, yeah, I don't mind the electricity's fucking me up and I actually have to pay attention and I actually have to push my potion buttons. Or ow, it hurts, ow. You know, I actually have to pay attention and, you know, try to build defensively and all that good stuff. 8% more damage. But what I don't like and or enjoy about this is I feel with such limited forging ability. I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's the build, and I mean, I guess they did. That's true. I do remember that they did just kind of flat buff all enemies to make them hit harder and do more damage and all that good stuff. So I guess that does make sense. It was a small percentage, but like, you know, they did do that. But I mean, I don't think it's the build. But like, I don't feel like I'm shredding through stuff like I have in the past, and maybe that's what they wanted. Oh, I do like this kind of rain stuff going on. Maybe that's what they wanted for release. Maybe they wanted that change up, and you know, they did some things for that. Or you know, maybe it is. No, I'm not too easy, girl. You see my health drop to half there that fast? Oh, this is really cool. The lighting mixed with the thunder and everything. It's better graphic. Cool design choices and stuff. Just looks really cool. I love it. Yeah, now we got that. I think we pop a little this action here. 4% melee attack speed, don't hurt. And yeah, we need to get some more sustain. We definitely need to get some more of that sustain. That's some damage. Oh baby. So yeah, I don't know. I want to hope it's not the build, because, you know, look at this. You know, some decent damage. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to get it, but, like, yeah, you know, does some decent damage here. And again, you know, do not get me wrong. The huge, at least I hope huge, because I feel like some of these are not stacking on top of each other like I think they should. I don't know, but a huge power spike is coming up with 4 more points in there. 30% increased attack speed. That's pretty nice. So yeah, that 30%, that should be pretty ridiculous. Oh, yeah, that should be pretty crazy. So, we'll see. Let me see, hold on. Let me just read this. Increased attack speed. So yeah, it's all increased attack speed. So that should be good 75 to 90%. Oh no, you do electricity, of course you do. I guess part of my damage reduction is to move, so I should have to work on moving here a little bit until I get an opportunity where I can just stand like that when he's just chilling. But when he's constantly doing stuff like this that I can easily get hit by, I should be moving. Oop, he kind of walked into him. Yeah, I mean, no, this fight went pretty fast. Yeah, again, I don't think it's the build. Yeah, maybe I'm just judging myself unfairly. I mean, I don't transform, but then that doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. What is the 15? Oh, that's on the higher end. That might fetch a penny or two. You never know. It has no legendary potential, so probably not be. Maybe early on it might. Fire damage and health. Oh, no, be health. Shred armor. There you go, just shred armor. That's what I want. Oop. What's up, Ulrich?
Break these chains. You'll have to excuse me. I'll express my gratitude after we're out of this mess. Easy. Can you swim?
Looks tough.
I'll take that as a yes. Get to the railing and give a signal when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm like very dexterous, so I would imagine I'd be able to swim decently well. I would hope, at least. Here. Yeah, baby, idle slots. Now I just need idols to slot within. Please give me some resistances.
Well, that was actually kind of refreshing.
Huh.
Now, where are we?
Well, I'm glad that you're happy with said outcome. Tell you to hide quests. I'll never do quests. Ooh, we're Act 5. It doesn't say we're in Act 5. Chapter 5. The Oracle's Aid. Fascinating. I'm interested to find out what's going on there. Rugged Dab Bizarre Observatory right there. I'm excited for that, but we're still quite a ways away. Again, once we get to the way station, they'll transport us up here, and then we run up real quick, take care of the Emperor, which will then put us in the Divine Era. And once we're done with all this stuff, we'll get to level 50, which would be cool. Transport over here. So we're very close. We're very close to getting there. May not look like it, but this stuff, I mean, usually does take a while, but we are going a lot slower. but I think it's intended to be slower. But I'm not 100% positive if that's correct. Either way, where are what? It started there, so we're 1/3 of the way through the Imperial era. It's not horrible, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see what Alec has to say before my nose drives me fucking nuts.
Good. I need your help. It seems we're a tad off course. Fortunately, we have a contact who can help. Problem is, she's deep in Majelka, Imperial territory. Yes. Yes. It'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
I'll hang back and cover our tracks. Catch my breath. Did you know I almost drowned? I'll only slow you down. Please, go on without me.
This guy's wild. This guy just keeps getting kidnapped, keeps getting fucked over. Like, then in the end, I think he dies. Though it could be a little bit more of a dramatic death. But then again, I don't know if I truly grow attached to him or not. Anyways, that's gonna do it for us here today. We'll continue with this tomorrow and hopefully get a lot more progress going tomorrow. Fuck my. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow my nose will be good, because this is driving me absolutely batshit insane. But anyways, yes, hopefully tomorrow we can get some more better progress done. I mean, you know, clearing out this whole upper section does take quite a good chunk of time, so we did get through that pretty easily. This section can be not too long, not too annoying or anything, so it should be easily enough done. We can just tear through here and be on our way, and start getting into Yulia's arc, which I really like that character because of what happens here at the Immortal Citadel. But if you do not know that, I won't spoil it for you yet. Maybe later, but but not yet. But yeah, we're getting through this decently fast. We just gotta get to the Divine Era, and we'll be ready to go. I wish, as I think I mentioned before, I wish there was some more stuff in the Ancient Era, but it is what it is. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining me. Pushing forward. We really need that. I mean, almost 33, which is nice. We really need those other two abilities to really put this together. We are, let's see, 9 passive points away from Aero Assault, and then 14 away from Dive Bomb. So we're very close. These two will be very close together. Should be very exciting. No longer having this instant cast, I think it means we can use it while we're attacking. Should be really cool, and not as much of a delay. You don't have to spam it as bad, and getting that with Dive Bomb should be fun as well. So cool. Thank you for joining me, guys. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. We'll knock this bad boy out.